Ferrari just ran a secret test that could decide the fate of their entire season. And no, it wasn't just some promo shoot at Mugello, because what nobody's telling you is that this wasn't a filming day. It was Ferrari's last shot at saving 2025. This video breaks down how a radical rear suspension redesign, tested by both Leclerc and Hamilton, might fix the one flaw that's crippled Ferrari all year. And if it works, it could reshape the grid before the 2026 regs even arrive. This isn't guesswork. We dug into technical briefings, insider reports, and confirmed why Ferrari delayed Spa prep just to make this test happen. Stick around and you'll learn what this suspension actually changes, why it's risky, and how it could put Ferrari back in the fight before it's too late. This isn't just a filming day, this is Ferrari's first on-track test of a completely redesigned rear suspension. And they've called in both Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton to put it through its paces. That's not for promo shots, that's for real data. This update follows the promising new flaw we saw in Austria and Silverstone. But this suspension? This is foundational. It's Ferrari's Hail Mary to fix the car's most stubborn flaw, its hypersensitivity to ride height. They've been forced to run the SF25 higher than ideal to avoid disqualification, costing them grip, cornering stability, and pace. This suspension aims to end that compromise, once and for all. Behind the scenes, this change wasn't simple. Ferrari had to re-engineer how the suspension arms anchor to the gearbox, and that meant trusting load-bearing parts of a carbon fiber transmission casing. If that sounds risky, it is. But CFD simulations were promising. They've shown up to 1/10 of a second in lap time gains. That might not sound like much, but in modern F1, it's the difference between battling Saubers and chasing wins. And yes, they scheduled the test before shipping to Belgium. That's how desperate and determined Ferrari is to make this work. Let's be real, McLaren is gone, 238 points ahead, but second place in the Constructors, still wide open. And after being outraced by Nico Hülkenberg in a Sauber at Silverstone, Ferrari needs this upgrade to land. If it works, this isn't just about 2025. This could be the technical turning point Ferrari needs heading into the 2026 regulation overhaul. So don't call this a vanity run. Call it what it is, Ferrari's last real shot at turning this season around. And hey, if you appreciate someone exposing what really goes on in these filming days, smash that like button, like Hamilton smashes apexes at Mugello. Let's see if the prancing horse still has some bite. This is Ferrari's test, but it's our revelation.